Good evening. I'm Robert Hadlock. Shannon Wolfson has the night off. Thousands of jobless Texans are bracing for a big cut. Tomorrow, federal unemployment benefits will end. KXAN's Sophia Beausoleil is live in the studio to explain how this will impact people here in Central Texas.
Robert, the government says more than 2,000 people in Travis County will lose their benefits and around 1,300 people in Bastrop, Hayes, and Williamson counties. This evening, we spoke with an Austin woman who says she's trying her best to find a job, pay her bills, and go to school. But the cut will be a blow to her finances.
I've gone to temp agencies, I've gone to regular agencies.
Sherry McMillan lost her full-time job in February.
A real pain.
She has searched for a new employer, but keeps running into dead ends.
I've never been unemployed this long, ever, and it's frustrating. It's depressing.
She was making about $42,000 a year, but for the past 10 months has had to rely on unemployment checks to get by. And starting this weekend, that lifeline will disappear.
If you have benefits remaining on your EUC claim after the EUC program ends, we cannot pay those benefits to you.
That's the recording many will hear on their phones. 1.3 million Americans will lose their extended federal unemployment benefits starting Saturday. More than 64,000 Texans will feel the pinch, including McMillan.
I'm basically losing my apartment because I can't pay it without unemployment coming in. I do work 2 part-time jobs, but it's not enough to make ends meet.
Congress failed to extend the emergency program, which funds the checks. Some Republicans argue the benefits discourage people from finding work, but McMillan disagrees.
I'm not unmotivated. I want a job. And why do you think I'm working at Pizza Hut if I'm unmotivated?
The government says that people receive about $300 a week in those unemployment benefit checks. And if Congress doesn't extend the benefits, some say the long-term Americans or long-term unemployment will rise in the next coming months. And in January, senators will vote whether to extend benefits for 3 months. Reporting live in the studio, Sophia Beausoleil, KXAN News.
Sophia, thanks. So what exactly is happening here? Texans right now can receive unemployment benefits for 54 weeks. With the federal program running out, they'll only get help for about 6 weeks. So there are a lot of challenges facing people who cannot find a job. According to the Urban Institute, long-term unemployment takes a toll on a person's health, relationships, and even their self-esteem. Even when they do find a job, the pay is usually lower. And here's why. The Roosevelt Institute says a person's chances of finding a job drops significantly every week a person remains unemployed. Within 5 weeks of losing their job, a person has a 30% chance of landing new work. But if someone has been out of work for 53 weeks or more, the chances slide to less than 10%. Texas has another restriction for people receiving unemployment benefits. Over the summertime, Governor Rick Perry signed a bill into law that required laid-off workers in some fields to undergo drug testing before they could receive their benefits. Republican supporters said it's only for people in fields that require drug testing, like truck drivers. But Democrats and civil liberties advocates argued it was a warrantless search.